All right, looking for a signal from the Batcave, and we have the bat signal from the Batcave. Let me see here. We are looking good. We are good. Hey, everybody, welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you awesome and amazing folks on a thirsty Thursday. We be hanging out and talking about your game of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We named the Monkey Jack. Welcome to the show. We're here to hang out, talk about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, answer your questions about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and all that other jazz. So, welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day on this Thirsty Thursday. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J1999. Welcome you all in. Got a busy day today. It's Christmas lights outside day for me, so I'll be busy doing that. So, we're going to go over here for about an hour or so, do some stuff in the game, answer your questions, drink some coffee, talk, no big whoop. We got a busy day today. I gotta find out for more when I'm going to be doing if it's today or tomorrow or whenever we're going to do the next lore little streamy. Coffee. Some more coffee. So there'll be that tonight, and then I think that should cover it. I think Neb wanted to cover the Q&A. I gotta find out when. I think that starts at 5. I don't know if I'll be able to do it today because I know the Q&A is coming for this and stuff, but I got a lot of stuff to get done outside, so I don't know if I'll have time to do all those streams and do the stuff I have done outside. I'm going to try to make it work, but let me see how things play out first, and then, yeah. So, all right, but welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here. You guys that are new, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, so you know when we're going live and stuff. We do streams all the time here on YouTube and on Twitch. If you'd like to join the Twitch channel, feel free. It's in the description. If you'd like to interact, first of all, say hi to everybody in the chat. Say hi to me, say hi to the other skewers in there and the new fans, and give a greeting because we just like to be friendly around here. And I like to shout out to everybody, so I will shout you out as soon as I get to the shout outs. Also, if you have questions, pop those into the chat. However, follow the following format because we do have tools and filter things out, and to help me identify your questions easier, we just put the word question in front of your actual question statement, and we will get it squared away. So, yeah, I think that covers everything. What are we going to do today? We're going to do some more mod. We're going to do the Galactic Challenge. We're going to do some mod depression, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So I did get Lord Vader's mods done yesterday, so that was nice. He's up and he's 300 plus and looking plumpy, and he's nice and juicy, and we just have to just finish his ultimate. That's all we have to do with here. So the other thing that we are doing is we're going to get I got to get Gideon's mod squared away, but then it's just getting these guys to Relic and then just working on their mods. And then, like as I said, I'm going out for I'm going to go make the push for Star Killer. Now, if you guys want to see me do it sooner rather than later, you can donate to the Ranger J1999. Coffee, taco, bourbon, want Star Killer, and we'll freeze his nipple off and is giving up on hookers and blow for now. Foundation. It's just what I call the PayPal link. If you want to donate to that to cost a coin to your Ranger, feel free to do that. I will get you squared away. The other thing too is people have been asking about getting roster reviews and like mod help. So two things. Let's talk about roster reviews. I'll link the PayPal if you want to toss a coin to Ranger. That's fine. Don't have to. If you just want to help me support, get to the Star Killer Fund, hey, well, that'll be awesome. If not, it's okay. I still will do all the free shit that I do for you anyway. If you want a roster review, you need to send your Star Wars.Galaxy of Heroes, your SWGOH page to Finity on our Discord. So if you're not joining our Discord, join our Discord, find Finity, message him with that, and then everything you want us to look at, we'll give him a day or two to respond. He'll respond, and he'll get you in the queue, and he'll get you a date and time, and then you'll know what date and time it is. And if you want to join us live in the chat, you can. You want to join us in the Zoom call and actually talk to us while we're doing it, you can. If you can't be there that day, but you know that's the day that it is, it's fine. You can go back. It's on YouTube. You can go back and you can watch it, and then afterwards, whether you were there or not, you can still ask me questions at any time. Anybody that wants to ask me a question can ask me a question at any time. And then What else? So that there's that. So if you do that, remember on Tuesdays I do mini roster reviews. I'll usually spend about 2 to 3 hours streaming that day, and I just do like I'll look at something really quick for you, a team, something you're trying to make a decision on, something quick like that. But if you need the mod help, all right, so message me directly, RangerJ1999, in Discord. I've had quite a few people actually asking me for this, and I'm glad. I'll be more than glad to help you. But the way it works is you have to have a couple things. What I do is I get paid by the hour. This is because it's my time, $25 an hour. I work on the cheap. Trust me, that's cheap. And what I do is I go in. You have to be able to have Zoom and a way for me to see your game, whether either that or Discord. One of the two. I don't care if you can. If Discord works fine for you. You can share your screen of your game, and I can literally talk to you. That works, or Zoom. I don't care which one. Either one works. And I'm going to go through, and we're going to fix your stuff. And I'm going to go through your teams. I'm going to go through your mods. I'm going to get everything squared away, and I'm going to teach you what you need to do, so that you don't need me anymore. Unless you're just one of those that just doesn't have the time and you need help all the time. That's fine. I mean, I'm always there to help, but I want to make sure that you have a good understanding of what mods are and what works and stuff like that. So, and sometimes it usually takes about 2-3 hours at the most, but sometimes you get those accounts that are really, really bad, like remods. It's going to take me a little bit longer. So, just letting you know. So if you want that kind of help, just message me. And if you guys have seen me do it before, you've seen me do it with Rambam. You've seen me do it with. We did Rambams. Who else we did? We did Eds. I've done quite a few of them on the stream. Of course, I did Remons, and he completely betrayed me by destroying my work that I put in. So if you want that, just message me. Just message me. We'll set up a date and time, and I'll make the time, and we'll go in there and we'll get you fixed. So that's all you got to do. And it's pretty simple. So if you want a roster review, follow my instructions. If you want me to fix your mods, follow my instructions. If you just want a mini roster review, wait till Tuesday. It's all simple. We're here. I know GAC has been the new format, and people are like freaking out, and they're like sending me requests, and it's fine. I'll make the time, and we'll get you squared away. What? Someone join me? Oh, look, it's the yellow Flash himself.
Yeah, I've been here, man. What's up?
Everybody all depressed yesterday because you announced your retirement from SWGOH.
I know this is my last stream. I announced that this is gonna be my last stream ever.
No, it's not, because you just get the hell out of here. You still hang out with us, man. Jesus Christ! Just because you're not playing SWGOH doesn't mean you have to not hang out with us. Christ.
No, I'm stepping away from the community.
You are. Get the hell out of here, man. If you want to listen, man, you can come hang out with us and still be, just be you. You don't have to play the damn game. I get that, man. But you come hang out with us, man.
No, you know the reason I'm leaving. It's not about the game itself. It's more so like what the game and the community right now represents for me. So I need to step away.
All right. I know, but that's a voice I haven't heard since before you were born. It's the fourth Hokage. Well, you have to come back for one stream when GAC starts, because everybody wants to hear the last GAC Whisperer. The last advice where me and you argue on stream. Did the damn game lock up? It did lock up. Balls, Thane. I hate when it does that. It's like I gotta reload the damn thing. I guess I shouldn't leave it on overnight. I can't help it. We were doing TW, but we'll have a final goodbye GAC argument between Ranger and Thane, where Thane says, "I want this to." I'm like, no. We got to do that one last stream before then. We can't end it on the one stream. Yeah, we can't end it on the one stream. So Thing's got his coffee. I've got my coffee. Ray Rock, Thing, you're breaking my heart. You're going down.
I know.
I can't follow.
I know.
What else?
It's not an easy decision. It's not a decision I would like to take, but
I know it's fine. You got to go get your degree and stuff. Go, and then when you're rich and famous and you find homeless Ranger, you can be like, Ranger, come on, buddy, I got you.
Okay, some hookers and blow waiting.
I'm like, is this a dream? No, buddy. It's real. I got you. All right. Well, we got Thane hanging out with us. So if you want to ask questions, get your questions in there. I don't know, things. Should we start with mod depression? I haven't shout out to anybody yet. Should we do the mod depression or should we do the Galactic challenge?
Galactic challenge.
All right, let's go do the damn Galactic challenge. Okay. Oh, we've got the smuggler run. I got to go do that too. Oh no, wait. Did I miss something? Bonus for clone troopers. It starts in 14 hours. Did they change it? Shit, it's Thursday morning, right? I'm not on crack here, man.
Yeah.
I guess I am on crack, man. They changed it, so it starts in the middle of the night. I guess. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe Thursday's the day off. No, it was Thursday. Is today the day off? No, today's the day off. Right? I'm confused. What day do we usually get off?
I guess it is.
Okay, so yeah, we get on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, Thursday's off, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that's right. I'm an idiot. Okay, not the first time I've been an idiot on stream. All right, let me go get the smuggler run, then we can get all these free mods. I'll just do that, and we'll just talk with the folks. Let me just put this on auto because we can. It's nice having smugglers that are relic and stuff, because then you can just put on auto thing, and then you can be like, well, as long as you got Nest, you're gonna beat this anyway. So
I don't even use Nest. I use the Viagra brothers.
I've got Han and Chewie in there. I'm like, I don't really need the Viagra brothers. I guess I could use the Viagra brothers.
You gotta use the Viagra brothers, man.
I don't know.
Do you know how fun they are?
I know, but I'm a little partial to the, I'm more inclined to go with someone that has gingivitis like me. I just, I just know that I've got that in common. We could be related somehow, me and Ness, with our gingivitis. And I respect that, yo. All right, so get your greetings in, get your call signs in, get your questions in, guys. We'll get to those here in a second. We'll do this real quick, get the mods, and then we'll go do a massive thing of mod depression. We'll have more time today to hang out with our boy Thane and drink some coffee, stuff like that. All right.
Reminisce about the old times.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll have one more session that started GAC, just to, me and Thane can argue like an old married couple. I don't want to put that team down. Put that team down. You're gonna help. Well, man, I want to do it just because people have had some questions about what's going to be our new teams and stuff, and I figured, we gotta have one more thing, one more run at it here in a week and a half. So
yeah,
we'll do that, and then think and.
Right into the sunset.
Thane can focus on his harem and his schoolwork and his real work.
No harem. No harem.
No, it's fine. We know you have a harem. It's fine.
No, I'm giving up the harem as well.
Oh, you're leaving the harem too? Oh, wow. There's some drastic changes going on with Thane. He is giving up even the harem. Well, major changes. Breaking news here on RSG. The harem. There's no more. Well.
They'll have to learn to survive without me.
I mean... We'll have to create a new harem.
I'm sure they'll come back.
I know. It's like, Nani? No harem. Nani? All right, hurry up and kill these fools. Damn it. Quickly. We need the mods. I need to suffer mod depression. We need to say hi to everybody and answer the questions. There you go. There you go, Nest. That's what I'm talking about. All right, my inbox is full. How many is in my inbox? Really, I got to get rid of 5 mods? I can do that. Let's go get rid of 5 mods, and then we'll go grab those. Well, we'll go just start with slicing of those first. All right, let's go slicey dicey the moddies. Let's see, they were health mods, so we'll just go health. And let's see, sell the ones that don't. Let's see. Yeah, one mod was gold thing, was poopy. Didn't have speed on it, but the other one does. 5. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
all right. Is it potency? Yeah. All right, let me see here. Okay, it's a cross. All right, here we go. Our first slice of the day thing. Here we go. And big money. And no thing. We hit 24, but it was on defense. You boy. All right. Let's just move on from that thing that hurt. Not gonna lie, thing that one hurt. That hurt me a little bit. All right, this is a purple one, a purpler thing with 5 speed. Let's see if we can get a big roll. And all right, it's got 11. Let's see if we can slice to see what we get. We could get something nice here, thing. Let's go to the old sliceroo. And no, it hit potency, but it's a potency mod. So
God, I love it.
I'm actually gonna keep that one. All right. So one purpler worked out for us. Let's go to the next purpler here on Mod Depression. All right, this one has speed, but it's only 3 speed. I don't have a good feeling about this. It hit a Swevin. That's an automatic. You get the hell out of here when you hit a Swevin on me. You don't hit Swevins on me. Son of a bitch mod. I'm trying to hit Swevins. All right, we're rolling the blues now, and it's not going well, thing. These mods never hit for me. I mean, what was I thinking, thing? We know that these mods are not going to do a goddamn thing for me. All right, not doing it. All right, at least they're. Depends on the pass. Only in the word of God shall he proceed. All right. All right. This green hit. So let's give that a slice. Okay, that missed. Now it's a blue 8. But bye-bye. Oh, man. Like, they give you hope, and then they take it right away thing. They're like, oh, look, you might hit some speed. He's like, oh, that's nice. And then you're like, okay, well, we got a speed 4 here. See if we hit it. Nope, it can go the way of the dodo, too. So, that was, that didn't work out too well there, thing. Let's just sell all those crappy mods. And don't worry, we got more rolls coming, folks. No, Wolfman, they are not. Swevins are the devil. So, yeah. We don't like them. We hates them. They're evil. So, yeah. Yeah, these mods that I pull from this event have never hit. Now, the ones I buy from the store, we get the 25. You know, Revenator's been really, very douchey to me here lately. Thing more than normal.
What'd you do, huh?
Nothing. I've always been nice to Revenator, and I've done, everything he has, but he's just been like, yesterday, you missed it. He changed his name to a totally different name for a mini roster review, and so I had to time his ass out. He tricked me. He did the old runaround of because I was denying all his requests for mini roster review, so. He created a whole new account and came in and got me. And I was like, okay. And so I timed that account out and his. So, yeah, worked out good. It was glorious. I loved it. Let's go back to the health. Now we can sell that one. What am I doing? Okay, we have to borrow that one. Gold doesn't even have anything worth having. I have another purpler. It doesn't have speed on a thing. If it doesn't have speed, then we'll move on. Okay, thank you, Mod, for not teasing us like the other ones did. All right, get our hope up. All right, we got a arrow and a cross. Let's see if we can get anything out of these. Most likely not. All right. No. Hey, we hit defense, and it was a Swevin. That's a double whammy when I'm rolling mods. You don't want to be that mod that rolls Swevins like that. This one has Swevins to start with. Oh, you were dead right before we started rolling you. All right. All right, let's get these out of here. All right. Well, we went for it, thing. We went for it. We tried. We gave it the old college try, so yeah. All right, we do have some mods in Gideon we need to slice. So there's one there. And we got to take these other ones to 6E. But this one's a 17.4. We need to slice this one thing. I think we go for it. We got to get Gideon that speed up. So we got two. We going for the big Revenator. I do nothing to Revenator. Constant YouTube timeouts being singled out from the roster views. Only one with questions ignored. The list goes on and on. Do you feel like Revenator's a little moist right now, Thane? Like a little crybaby action going on from Revenator? You feel like he's just so full of shit right now that he can't get up out of his chair. He's being weighed down by gravity. I do nothing to Revenator. Who instigates that nonsense? Let's see what Revenator's done. And then you can back me up. You're a long time viewer. You've been here for all this. Constantly spams me for Eternal Twins relentlessly. Tries to get me to look at rosters that either spins me when I'm trying to do stuff, so I have to reset the game, or tries to get me to look at stuff that says Eternal Twins. Constantly says crazy stuff in the chat to try to get me to trick me to read Eternal Twins questions and yada yada yada. I'm not the one that started this, Revenator, but you're sure as hell gonna see that I am going to fix it. And I'm not the one yesterday that talking about who's doing what to who changed to a whole new account and then try to trick me as I'm trying to really try to help people by putting in a bullshit roster review request. So before you start throwing stones, buddy, you better look at your own glass house.
Well, Revenator, how do you answer?
He's saying no crying, just point out facts. He's in his own
Bro,
world. Yeah, he's one of those guys like he won't ever accept responsibility for his actions. All right, let's see here. All right, so we have the 17 speed. We got 2 slices here. Thing. Let's see if we can get the big money roll here. So here we go. Big cash prizes, big money, and all right, we hit health. That's not a good sign. Thing. All right, we're gonna give it another shot. We're gonna give it the old college try here. Oh, he did, but I mean, I really want that speed for Gideon. So here we go. Big money, big money. Oh, wah, 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 wow. We did not get their thing. Hawthorne, you're right. It does make for great entertainment, though. It does. It really does. Yeah, he wants to remind me. You listen to this guy. He says, well, yeah, you offered for answering questions and helping with many roster reviews. Last I checked, veterans fought for freedom of speech in this country, right? And I still hold the football. See, he wanted to bring up the football thing after he brought up the veteran thing. You see what I'm saying? He's just got to poke that bear, man. It's all about me for some reason. Yeah. I rest my case. Delicious coffee. Okay, well, we didn't hit the big money on those thing. I'm sorry. We tried. I did everything I could thing, but we just didn't get there. I'm sorry. Thing. We tried to get the big hit, but we'll have to wait till the next one to try it again. All right, let's use our last of our GAC currency and then we'll roll with our energy here just to get this next mob. We got to get this one definitely to 60. Actually, I need to do the arrow first on him. All right, we'll do this. Cool. All right, so we'll get the arrow done. That'll give us another 2 speed. If I can get that hit, I just need 4 or 5 speed on that. That's going to put Gideon in a really good spot. So we'll get 3 more speed from that. If we get 1 hit of speed on that one, man, that'd be beautiful, dude. But probably be one of those ones where it's like an 18-4. You're like, you son of a bitch. It's like, you dirty bastard. All right, so let's go through and let's say hi to everybody. We've done the mod depression. There's no challenge today, so it's gonna be a busy day. All right, Ronan Zai is our first contestant on Real Skewed Gamer. Says, all right, let's do this. Leroy Dragons. Did he go in? Oh, God, stick to the plan, chump. Stick to the plan. that skit will be forever ingratiated into my brain, their thing. Holy crap. I still remember that. Can I get a survival check? Yeah, give me a moment here. I'm getting 33.33, repeating, of course. Oh, that's better than what we usually do. Classic. Oh, let me roll my Omega. I gotta roll me Omega. See if we get some Omega shards here real quick. Not that I really care, but we'll add her eventually. Oh, we got 3. Oh, okay, we got 3. All right, moving on. Roy Edwards says, hello, Rangers and Skewers. Hello, my friend. What are you doing? Glad to have you here, Roy. Lord Helmet and the Spaceball crew here says, evil will always win, Thane, because good is dumb. And I see you have the ring, Thane. And I see your Swartz is as big as mine. Let's see how well you handle it. JB United is here. He says festive JB United. I like that for the Christmas season. He says hi buddy. Dalton Miles with the hello there. Hello there. JB says England won 20-0 in football. Hey, that's all right. Gab P says, hey, Archie peeps, I'm thirsty for pickles. And he's got the pickles for everybody. And, of course, our offering to the goddess Alchia of the donuts and aforementioned pancakes. And a dilly to you, JB United. I know you meant High Ranger. Get out of here, JB United. I know what you meant 28 subs now. Okay. You're at 28 subs. You're getting there. Wolfman, the Wolfman here says, Morning Ranger and Skewers, what's going on? The engineer, choo-choo. The engineer, chugga, choo-choo. Hanging out. Glad to have you here. Buzzle says, Buongiorno. I need help, but not the mod help kind. Well, let me know, man. Shit, just message me. We'll get you squared away. Let's see here. Ray Rock says, good thirsty Thursday morning, Skewers. Good thirsty Thursday to you, Ray Rock. Poby1 Kenobi's here. The lovely Poby1's here. Says, you will be missed, Thane. Aw, she's going to miss you, Thane. Jason Hobby says, word to the mothership. What's going on? JH and his What's that?
Who said that?
Poby1. She says, you will be missed, Thane. She gave you a hug. There you go. Ray Rock says, give a man a fish, he'll get fed for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat forever. There you go. Let's see here. My fellow midichlorian Ghost Strikes represents says, hey everyone, Friday Eve. That's right. Yes, Revenator, I know you're here. He's got his little wave. Look at this little hand waving. He's so weak. Let's see here. Let's see here. What else in 3 says, geez, Thing, why not come in tomorrow and give us a third day of bad news in a row? Stonewall says, we are all going to miss you, Thing. Yes. Yeah, I know it's been a while since you've been here, JB United, but I'm sure you've been busy with the holiday season. And Santa Claus is hanging around. Doobie-doo. Thane's dreaming of a big harem Christmas. All right, let's see here. Gappy says it is Thursday morning, and yes, Ranger, you are on crack. It's very Moorish. Enjoy that crack goodness. Well, I mean, I wish, right? And man's got to have dreams and hopes, right? My dream is, get Star Killer, but I've got to raise the funds. I'm even giving up the crack for that thing. That's how addicted I am to this game. That my addiction to this game is more than my addiction to hookers and blow. Thane's speechless on my addiction. Okay, Buzzsaw says, don't give him the power to break your heart. I recommend taking the burn bridge approach and make him dead to you. No. Says, just kidding. He says, just kidding, you'll be missed. You'll be sorely missed, Thane, and almost as much as we miss Finn and more than Grande. Oh, there you go. That's high praise. What else? 83, my boy says, joyous Thursday to all, even if Thane came here to give us another bad news lunch. I know, right? He's the bad news lunch bears. Question from Revenant, being one of Thane's last streams, will you buy a pack? No, I'm saving everything for the Starkiller run. So
buy the so hold on. If you want to buy a pack, buy the Fennec Sean calendar pack.
The what?
The Fennec Sean calendar pack.
But okay. You want me to get the Fennec Sean calendar pack? I'm going to do this thing, but you better be there for that GAC day.
All right. Well, I just want to make everybody happy. I said, if they want you to buy a pack.
All right. Thane gets to pick the pack, so he wants me to get the Fennec Sean pack. The calendar pack. So, all right. I will do that. Because that's what, 30, 35, 45, 65? Oh, okay. That's actually a whole star level. That's not bad. It's got some decent gear in here. I'm actually looking at this. It's not too shabby. Stun those stun guns? Yeah, they are stun guns. No, those are the other ones. They're the other ones. Yeah, you get some of those. You get some Kairos. You get some Blowgear, and you get her. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy this pack, but then I have to change screens here. I'll use some of my Christmas money thing, and by that I mean I made that term up. All right, let's see here. Let's go to this screen because I can't see you guys making. I can't let you see my information. All right. Buzzle says I just regret that Grande isn't here to see it in person. No, he's always lurking. Grande, trust me, he just doesn't really talk a lot. Oh God, what did I change my password to? Oh crap. Okay, we can go back in. I've made the purchase. All right, I have got the calendar pack. In honor of Thane.
Nice.
Let me just claim my Finnick shards. And we will begin the process. Level up Finnick Sean. Now they want me to get another goddamn pack. I knew that this. Oh, they're spamming me thing. Oh. It's $4.99. You get 30 shards. Oh, for $4.99 you get 30 shards?
That's actually really, really good.
That actually is really good. How long do I have to make that one? I just don't want to do it right now because I have to go do all that. Oh, I got 7 days to get that. Oh, yeah. For 30 shards? You kidding me? Hell yeah. That's a great deal. Mm-hmm. Damn, CG. When did y'all start doing that? That's a hell of a good pack.
That's why I tell people it's not worth rolling out right away unless you're going to use that. You're going to get benefit of that character because they actually get really, really good packs for like
man.
The Dolphins. Like they're actually, people always complain about like, oh, it screws over, like the changes screw over the Dolphins, but they've actually done a lot of stuff where Dolphins can get that little extra push every once in a while.
Yeah, I can. Damn, that's dopest, yo.
Yep.
I'm digging me some of that, man. That's all right, man. That's okay. Yeah, I will get that $4.99 pack. I'd be stupid not to get that pack. Okay. All right, let's see here. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are here. So howdy. They're not taking over the world right now, so that's good. Hawthorne says Thursday has always been an off day for challenges. Yeah, I know. I just had a brain fart moment, Hawthorne. Pubby just says, I just hope you're okay, Thane. Is Thane safe? Is he okay? Dalton Mouse's question: are you going to run through Dark Talon event today? I don't. It's a couple hours away. I've got some stuff I got to get done outside. I've got to get some lights done, and then I might do the Q&A with Nev. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I got to talk with Morton Nev and figure out what I'm going to do today for streaming, and then Cowboys are playing tonight for football, and on top of that, I got to help somebody with mods. I got a busy day today. Christmas lights and decorations and breakfast cereals. Yeah.
But they'll have the Q&A to cover.
Well, that's what they want. Nev wants to do it, but I don't know if I want to have time to cover that. Do the lore stream with Mort, and then do the other stuff.
Why don't you push back the lore stream?
Huh?
Why don't you push back the lore stream?
I hate you.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's the GAC stuff is pretty big right now.
That's true. All right, I'll push back the lore stuff. All right, Gav P, mod depression. You want to cry? You want to question your life choices? You want to feel sadness and pain like you've never felt before? Mod depression by Ranger J, 1999. Jason says, that sucks. I was looking forward to Thane streaming his GAC. Well, that's all right. You can live vicariously through me. Because, Thane can't give... He's going to watch me once in a while and be like, no, Ranger. And he'll message me and be like, you son of a bitch. I'll be like, you shut your goddamn mouth. And then we'll argue. Let's see here. Foreigner says, hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Hello there. Let's see here. Who have we not said hi to? Jay and the Argonauts is here. Hey, what's going on, my friend? Oh, it updated. Crap. All right, let me scroll down. Skywalker Vader, there's my good Canadian friend. He says, Ranger, how chose you more? Who chose you more, Revenator or Finn? Oh, Finn by leaps and bounds. I mean, Revenator's, got nothing on him. Jack Daniels says, question, what is the best source for Zimbiddle impulse detectors? Farming gear from nodes or buying from weekly shipments or something else I'm forgetting? I don't know. What do you think? Your last bit of advice here, Thane. Zimbiddles and that nonsense, impulse detectors. Is it better to get from the weekly shipments or farm gear and then do that? All right, Thane is not answering. So
Sorry. I didn't realize I was muted. So I said weekly shipments. Especially now with the changes of GAC, if you're gonna get more crystals, I can say the crystals are gonna be a little more spread out. Um, I would definitely save and get them from shipments because the return on investment on gear sucks. One, two, you need that gear for other tunes to level them up. So yeah, it'd just be better to like hoard up that stuff, buy them from the weekly shipments, and do it that way. Especially if you're, you know, if you're free to play and you still need to like level up characters to relics. Then
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I think that's a good call. I like it. So good advice from Thane. We said hi to Jay. Pokemon says it does. Also, does Thane know he turned his camera on? I didn't know that. Did I miss the sexiness of Thane? The hair knows what he looks like, so that's all that's going on.
I think I turned it off for like a second.
Tila Man 92 said, "What's good, my dude? Hey, fellow content creator, our boy Tila Man 92. What's going on, partner? We gotta get Tila on again. Also, remember, guys. Hopefully, this Saturday I gotta check. I've had no time this week. It's been just absolute pandemonium. We're gonna try to do at least the Jedi Academy charity stream this weekend. I'm waiting to see if we are going to be doing that. We haven't got a response yet from good old Maurice. We have to push it back because we want to do the dance one, but gotta wait for good old Maurice to respond. Oh, we got a toasty. Oh, okay, very nice. So I'm waiting to see from that. So, but just hang tight. So we'll see. All right. Let's see here. So check out Tila Matt on 92 on Twitch. Good stuff, man. Played Empire says, how is Sith Talon with Synth Power? It's okay. I still think if you look at the kit for Talon, it's all about Sith Triumphant. It really is. All the bonuses, everything that's going on, it's really... You can use her with other Sith, but from what I saw, it's Sith Triumphant. Let's see here. It says, Ronan said, can you have that and the Comly calendar at the same time? I don't know. Look, did I just hose myself and not get Cheddar Comlinks? Did you just screw me out of Cheddar Comlinks?
No, so you can't have the only ones you can't have double of is the
nope.
like the monthly ones.
Yep.
1 and 2.
So I'm able to get all those. I got the December, I got the Fennec, I got the 50th anniversary we're still working on, and then I've got the Cheddar going. Oh, Thane, happy days. Nice. Dialer using those sexy Twi'lek tactics. What's going on, you man? Says retirement is all the jokers and blow you'll ever need. Thing. That's true. Well, we got to get a new hammer apparently. Poby says we would never troll Ranger. Well, I know you won't, Poby, because you're a sweetie, but other people enjoy it, and I enjoy it too because I get to troll back. So. Jack Dino says, thanks, Thane. Always appreciate your insight on the various streams. Wish you well and whatever's next for you. Well, it's going to be college, big money, and a new harem. So we've got those locked in right now. Lee Boca says, question, hey, Ranger, been a few weeks since I was here. Lee, don't worry. I've been singing your praises. You started me on the Starkiller Coffee Fund with that $20 donation. I appreciate you. We got to start with you. I work offshore. Can you explain the start of GAC? How are the players ranked at the start? Sure. So what happens is with the new GAC, everybody's going to be ranked
like the Hunger Games. That's what's going to be like.
Yeah, so
the start of the Hunger
that's right.
Games. That's
wherever you are, you're going to be magically whisked away to this open jungle field, and then we're all going to kill each other.
9-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, all those ones are going to be right in the middle. They're going to fight it out. Some of them are the smart ones are going to get away. We're going to, the stubborn ones are going to die, and then we're going to lose a bunch of people along the way.
Yeah, but no, it'll be your start of your GP, and then as you start doing your matches, the win-loss ratio and your rating will be what affects your matchmaking after that. So it's going to be a little wonky in the beginning. That's what they said even on the forums, and that just makes sense. So yeah. Revenator says, what about C with Triumvirate plus Talon? Yeah, it works. It does work fine.
So it does, but here's the problem with this is the problem I've always had with C, right? C, the way he works, is the same issue that I have with Lord Vader.
Yeah.
It's the fact that that team just doesn't have survivability.
Nope.
And it just comes down to the GL at the end, and it wins, but you lose all the banners.
Yeah, it's not banner effective.
Yeah. Okay, let's well now with Momo, like Momo can take down Rey, but before it was like, you went out, you took out Rey, but like it's like you hemorrhage banners, right? That's like why she's like the GAC queen, right?
Yeah.
Is because and then if you don't have modded C correctly, like, how long did it take until we finally got C down to beat Rey? She was just whacking the crap out of C at one point.
Yep.
Take up to Relic Man and see what she does.
Thane is preaching. What else? Any three says the calendars you pay for will all stack. Well, there you go. So you can get all the calendars you want. Thane, we could have like 20 calendars going at the same time, brother. It's amazing.
It's kind of funny because, like, remember how we always used to say, like, hey, you need a subscription, you need like monthly rewards and like login and stuff like that. And now it's like, here you go. They're like giving us all. I
love it.
calendars.
I love it, man. I think it's great, man. Again, another thing that I give high prop marks. That in that $4.99 pack, man, dude. CG, God bless you. That is awesome. I'm getting that here. I just don't want to go through the thing of taking down and hiding my stuff, and then I'm busy with chat. Psycho's Drum says, hello there. A psycho's never late, nor is he early, Frodo Baggins. He arrives precisely when he means to. Welcome, Psycho. Lee Boca says, so the start remains the same, top 80 GP. No, your overall GP. You'll be put into place, I think, right? It's not your top 80 GP, it's your overall GP, right? So you'll be placed your overall GP, period. BCM, longtime viewer and content creator, is in the house. Says, morning skewers, the Viking, the country Vikings, hanging out with us, man. We got Dialogue, we got BCM, we got the Tila Mad, we got all kinds of celebrities in the chat today. The Timberstone Ranger, are you still a beta tester? I'm afraid I am. That cat's been out of the bag a long time thing. So yeah, and that's why you see people trying to ask me questions all the time, and I have to say I can either confirm or deny the existence of such and such.
What are you're the infamous?
I'm the very infamous. Yes, Arnold labeled me that. I'm like use.
Infamous beta tester, and then there was a beta leaker.
BCM question, since GP doesn't matter, time to bloat everybody for mod storage? Possibly, yeah. It's just your win-loss ratio, so it's going to be based off your win-loss. So yeah, bloat doesn't really matter anymore, their thing. But I still think you I still be lean with your roster, right? Just because you just keep you focused on certain things, because you still got to win matches. Pubby1 says, yes, that's why I disagree with CG when they said C doesn't need help. It would be nice to have some sort of better tank to put him with. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Pubby1. Let's see here. Ronan's Eye says, I think the $4.99 pack is only available if you buy the calendar. I didn't see it in the store. No, that's true, but I still think if you're going to get the calendar, which I think is a great purchase, right? That's a really nice purchase. Yeah,
the calendar gives you 65, and then the pack gives you how much?
30. That's 90 shards right there, baby. I mean, that's crazy, man. So for $23, you're almost halfway done with the character. Like that's gross. Yeah, easily. Revenator says, question, are you also a master beta tester? Well, I'm a master beta a lot of things. Psycho question, this Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron says, if no GL are in battle, sounds like either side. Last night's streams sound like you said it only negated by ally GL. As far as I understand, that wording, what? The Qui-Gon, okay, the Qui-Gon Omicron, let's look at this. The way I understand how this works, if you go to Qui-Gon, I do need to put that on. Let's see, I'm going to do it right this moment. So we go look at, all I got to do is Zeta and then this other one. So it says, Gel Allies.
You haven't done a Zeta? Why don't you have a Zeta?
I've never used Qui-Gon, really. I can do it right now if you want. Oh, get the hell out of here. Don't give me that shit before you leave. We'll upgrade it so I can see it. Okay, there we go.
There were times I wanted to use them, but then now I'm remembering now. I'm like,
We never times we want to use the goddamn Qui-Gon. Get out of here. So Jedi allies instead gain 30 offense equal to 30 times their speed, doubled for the foresight. Start the battle. If there are no galactic legends and all allies are Jedi, allies can't be defeated if Qui-Gon Jinn is activated. This has, I know it's a little ambiguous, but this means you cannot use a GL in your lineup where this doesn't take effect for Qui-Gon dying and stuff like that. So you can't. They have to be all Jedi, and you can't have a Galactic Legend. So you can't go in there with Jedi Master Luke and stuff. That's why they put that in there, so you didn't use Jedi Master Luke in this team, because he does have the Jedi tag. You imagine Jedi Master Luke getting this buff? Sweet Mother of God. So yeah. But no, that's the way it works. Because if you read this at the start of the battle, if there are no galactic legends and all allies are Jedi, Jedi allies cannot be defeated if Qui-Gon Jinn is activated. This is for your squad that you're using. So, yes. Tila question: do you know if there's a set number of people only allowed in each Kyber level for a new GAC, or is it open like the old system? I don't know, Tilo. I haven't been given any numbers on that.
I'm assuming it's open, but it's up to the individual to get there, right? Like I think like mathematically, it's possible to, get as many people as as qualify into Kyber. But I think that you have to win, right? Like, I mean, as things progress and you start finding like tougher and tougher opponents, it's gonna come like the top is gonna become like TW, right? Where like the mods and the cause and the Shadowlands and all that stuff are like fighting each other every single TW, right? So, and then everybody in between is kind of fighting similar opponents. So it should be,
creamy.
Because at one point you're not facing a roster, you're facing a skill level, right? So it's like, you're facing someone who
knows what they're doing or not doing, knows what they're doing.
Who knows what they're doing, right? So we'll see how it plays out.
We'll see how it plays out, but I'm excited. I love it. I love the change. Let's see here. Gappy Ranger is a beta tester, more like the infamous beta tester who tested in his castle, being infamous. Mwahahaha. I'm gonna kill Arnold for saying that about me. I swear. Goddamn Arnold, boy. I'm gonna get his ass back. Let's see here. Yes, Buzzsaw says he's the only beta tester personally how to play Chrome. I was. Because he said something so wait, are you a beta tester, Ranger? I'm like, oh no! The engineer question, Bears with Qui-Gon Jinn. Hell yeah, I'm going to use Bears with Qui-Gon Jinn because she gets all that offense too, and then she's doing her thing too. Oh boy, I'm going to have some fun with that. We'll talk about that team because when we do the special revenue, we'll talk about where we're going to use Qui-Gon and stuff because I will do the Omicron. Let's see here. Revenue says, question, I hear that next Saturday is an important day. How do you plan on celebrating? What's next Saturday?
I don't know.
What do you mean, Revenue? Next Saturday is an important day. How do you plan on celebrating? I'm drawing blank, Revenator.
Is it a non-Christian holiday that I'm not thinking about?
I don't know. Something, I don't know. Something dark side. What else? 3 says, at least they caught that before they released it, though JMO not dying would be fun, I'm sure. Oh, God. Can you imagine not only that, but he couldn't die until you killed Qui-Gon? Oh, God. Yeah, let's not. Oh, boy. BCM,
because Darth Talon has like a savior mechanic.
Yeah. I love it. I think her kit's great.
Yeah.
Really makes the triumphant delicious. It really saves your bacon too, because you usually use that team against like Momo teams and stuff like that, and they love to go after Treya. So if they do, it's like, oh, give me all the goodies. I think it's an offensive team still, though. So BCM says, so GL Killer with Qui-Gon? I don't know about GL Killer. I guess you can go Qui-Gon with Jedi Knight Luke instead of Jedi Knight Revan now.
So first of all, here's the problem. you gotta specify which GL because no, right? So like let's go down the list, right?
Kenobi and Vader are big fat nose.
Yeah. Yeah, they're too thick and they ramp up and they do the dots, right?
Yeah.
So
And
so
Kenobi,
that
Cat's
yeah,
gonna
I
kill
don't think
somebody
so.
immediately.
I
Yeah.
could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Kenobi, yeah, same thing, right? Cat goes, annihilates. Let's say she annihilates Qui-Gon Jinn off the bat. The
Your
buffs
host.
only last for a couple of rounds. Once those
Mm-hmm.
rounds are burnt, you're done, right? You're never
Plus,
gonna
they're
get
getting the
past Kenobi.
protection. Yeah, I think Vader and Kenobi are out. I don't think Rey is going to be. Rey might work, but because she
No,
can't until
the
but
problem
she kills Qui-Gon, then you're done, right? So I don't think Rey's an option either.
the problem is Rey goes into damage immunity, right? So you know the you might be able to take, and every time you get someone down in damage immunity, she'll whirlwind. So it's just a matter of time until she kills like a couple of people. So again, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. See, I mean, he can blow on C and he'll die. I'm just kidding.
I like
I don't
to
know.
be blown.
And
I had a child.
I don't see them meaning C. I could be completely wrong. And then Kylo, I mean,
SLKR, yeah, I can see SLKR because we used the Jedi Revan team, with Luke, right?
But
well, just think instead of Jedi Knight Revan lead, you go Qui-Gon, Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke with Bastila and Yoda.
His leadership, real quick.
Qui-Gon, I just told you all about it. They can't die until Qui-Gon goes down.
I know,
and they get all the but you imagine how what Jedi Knight Luke's going to do against Kylo with that additional offense? He's going to crush them. I don't care what they do on there.
Let me see it.
I don't want to see it. God damn it, Thane. You're making me do all this stuff. I have to go find him again. Thanks, Thane. Thanks, buddy. All right, let me look here. Where are you? Well, are you? Come here. Come here, Qui-Gon. So, Jedi allies instead gain offense equal to 30 times their speed, doubled while they have foresight. At the start of the battle, if there are no galactic legends and all allies are Jedi allies cannot be defeated if Qui-Gon Jinn is active. Now, Qui-Gon Jinn can't gain damage immunity or stealth, and he can't be revived. Qui-Gon Jinn is defeated. All Jedi allies recover 100% health and protection and gain 400% of Qui-Gon Jinn's offense for 2 turns. I mean, Jedi Luke is going to go ham, dude.
The only thing that worries me is that last line right there for 2 turns.
That's all you need. You've got the bonus already on Luke with that offense, and then you give him another 400%. Toasty!
What's up the beta test? Let's find out.
We'll find out. You will be. You will be. Revenue says it's your half birthday. Oh, I didn't realize it was my half birthday. I don't even think about that.
No, but he can't work with Master Luke.
No, he cannot work with Master Luke. So
unless he meant Night Luke, then yes.
Yeah, Light Luke, yes. Chris Paul question: if you put Sion in the leader slot with Wat Tank Tech and Darth Talon, is the revive annoyance worth the loss of a leader ability? No, it's not. Hawthorne, it says that they're... Oh, you already did that one. Okay. Elsie says, so should I believe the leak that Starkiller is underwhelming? I can't imagine that being the case. Do you really think a character like Starkiller that's going to require all these characters is going to be poopy? He's going to be underwhelming? He's going to be caca? Just logically speaking, I mean... He's going to be a little bit better than, I would say, he's going to be at least the same level or better with, the Maul and Cats of the world. Wouldn't you say their thing? At least at that level? So...
Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to be at least Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan level, right?
Yeah, at least. So, I mean, come on. Now, that's subjective, if you think a character is good or not. I mean, I can't tell you, but do you really think he's going to be diarrhea? Honestly? Come on.
And then also the thing about I mean his requirement. I mean, a lot of people talk about the requirements, but they're not bad, right? Like I mean, it's 4 Relic 5 characters, right? Now it feels that way right now because the characters are marquee, the characters are new, but fast forward a year from now when they're in accelerated drop rates and a new player comes in and they want to get Star Killer, they can get them pretty easily.
Yeah.
You know, so let's relax a little bit.
let's calm down. Let's calm down. Qui-Gon Jinn is likely to be the Robin to JML like Cat Maul. Yeah, but you don't get any of the bonuses unless he's in the leadership spot. Now, the leader doesn't kick in if you have a JML, so no. Let's see. Nathan H says RSG and Pickle Time. What's going on, my friend? Nathan H says, didn't Thane quit? Yeah, this is his last little stream before we do the last GAC stream we'll have on and talk about our defense and and stuff like that. But Thane is here to say his goodbyes to everybody.
Yep.
His little goodbyes. His little. It's time to go. I gotta get. Yeah. So many furnaces, man. Between Shore and Stormtrooper, man, they're killing me on these furnaces, dude. Makes me want to actually use crystals to get this done. I'm tempted, but I've still got plenty of time before GAC starts thing. So I'm not spending crystals on furnaces. But they haven't been in the store. That's the crazy thing. I'm like, what the hell, man? I need that. I need. It's like it's like, God damn it, give me the goddamn furnaces. I need the furnaces thing. I feel like the Illuminati's intentionally doing this against me. What else in 3? It'd be great if they gave certain GLs buffs to make them a bit more legendy, like they were doing in a couple of those crazy Omicrons. So you never know. Revenue question: mine and What Else in 3's loyalty badge are very outdated at 24 months. Can Finn update the tiers? Let me make a note of that. Actually, Revenue, I can, God, I got notes everywhere. You talk about YouTube there, Revenator? YouTube? Okay. Let's see what I can do. Will the GAC Whisperer be a guest occasionally, Finn? Oh, I'm sure Thane will come on once in a while. Give us an update. It's not like he's, Thane will always have a place. It's up to Thane if he wants to jump in or not. That'll be up to the Thane.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, once in a while, Thane just like wants to hop in. He's like, what's up? He's like, hey, what's going on, Thane? Now, Thane knows if he's not doing his schoolwork and slacking that he better not pop in because I'll kick his ass.
You better be doing that CP when it comes up.
I have been. How do you think I've been getting all this gear and stuff, man? Get the hell out of here, Thane, man. God, dog, man. Your boss. How do you think I got Vader done so quickly and got these other characters? Get the hell out of here, Thane. Oh, I swear, man. It's like I'm playing cards with my sister's kids. Okay, yeah, the little icon next to the thing. Yeah, we'll see what I can do there, Revenator. Let's see if we can get some updates on the YouTubes. All right. Was there any other events going on today? Let me see. No, we did that one. We got our ass kicked in mod depression thing. That was creamy. Not too bad on arenas. 14 to 16. I'll take it. Usually, as I said, I got to do 3 to 5 battles each day to get to number 1 rank. So, that's cool. That Fennec one. That's a slow one I was working on anyway because that actually works out for the Fennec because I'm farming her anyway. So that's not too bad thing that with that calendar, I'll actually have Fennec pretty much done by the time I get to Dad Bod Boba Fett. That's okay. I like that. That calendar is pretty dope, man. And I'm just happy with the Cheddar Comlink calendar because, God bless, I can't stand the Cheddar Comlink. Every time I'll have like 500 stun guns and stun cuffs and stuff, and then all of a sudden you need 100 Cheddar Comlinks. Like no. Lee Boca says, if you were to pick a non-GL dark side to get an Omicron, who would it be? Oh, a non-galactic legend who needs a Omicron. Who's really cruddy that's dark side that needs some help there, Thing? What do you think? Oh, there's so many.
Oh, boy. I'm not much of a dark side fan, but let's see.
Who could we pick? Who needs some love?
So anybody in the dark side? Is that what they're saying?
I know, Poggle. Let's pick Poggle because Poggle's poopy.
No. The Geos?
Yeah, why not? I'm just picking a random one. Well, actually, in my mind's eye, I'm going through like every team.
If we want to be honest, it'll be Krennic, right?
Yeah, it's hard to argue without Krennic. He's really god awful. So yeah, you should be hitting 48 months soon. Okay, I'll just keep reminding me. I'll see what I can do there, Revenator. We'll get you squared away. Yeah, I think those two for me kind of pop into my brain. Yeah, I think that's a good pick from Thane. Plague says, question, sir, if you answered this and I missed it, how was Talon with Darth Revan? She's okay, but it's not the ideal situation you want to use it for. So, it makes Revan a little bit, but like if you go in there, like troopers still eat that shit alive because like kill, turn meter, kill. It's not going to help anything. You just leave those for lives. It's like kill, turn meter. It's going to eat that shit alive. So no.
The problem is that Darth Revan is normally the last one that you kill on that team. So the savior is only saving the leader. So if the savior mechanic was kind of like Revan's, where it saved whoever like reached 0 first,
yeah,
then I would say like, okay, Darth Revan would be worth it because then you save Bastila, and then Marauder can do his thing.
Yeah,
Malik can do his thing and all that stuff. But since it specifically saves the leader,
yeah, don't you have to have Sith Empire for the entire team for that thing to work too? So I mean that kind of
yeah.
So that's not, yeah. I forgot even that great point from Revenator. I forgot about that mechanic too. So no, it's not worth it. Chris Paul says I think HK-47 used the Omicron for his droid leadership. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Psychos' question. I know I'm being super dense today. Don't worry, I am too. Says Qui-Gon Jinn leader Omicron completely replaces his normal leader building in GAC? No, it adds on top of that.
Yeah.
So you get 30 speed, but then it adds up all your speed and then gives you offense, and then it does that mechanic. Yeah, they do need to be all Sith Empire. So yeah, that's the thing about the Sith Empire team. That's why you always do a full Sith Empire team. So that was not going to work. Molly with Sith Triumphant and Talent might be nasty, but I don't know. Just thoughts.
So it depends on what you're going up against, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you need Treya's leadership, like Momo, right? You take Treya out of the lead. You're missing out a big opponent that helps you defeat the Momo team.
Yeah.
But now with Kyle Katarn, I mean, I don't care if you have freaking what's her name again, Talon or not.
Mm-hmm.
Momo's getting that.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Kyle Katarn team is pretty. Even though his Omicron's for TB, that team with him, man, gross, man, absolutely gross. It's really gross thing. I can't put it in any other terms. It's really good. Was it beating Rays and stuff like that? I told you guys that Kyle Katarn with that Momo team was something else. I don't just pull that shit out my ass. Sometimes I do, but not when it comes to characters. That team is it's yummy. I'm a big supporter. I'm a big supporter thing. I love it. God damn it, my goddamn snips. They attacked her first. Gas.
You run Lord Vader?
What's that?
You don't run Lord Vader?
I don't have his ultimate yet.
Why are you slacking, bro?
I ain't slack. God damn, man. You're talking shit. You're talking shit again. Busting my ass trying to get that, using crystal refreshes and everything. It's just a slow process, man. God, I absolutely abhor doing the ultimate farm. But I'm averaging like 1 a day, so it's just, I can't make it go any faster.
Kilo Matt says he got 4 holds in TW with his 3-star G10 Kyle and Gear 12 level Rebel fighters.
That's nice. That's the stuff. That's the stuff of dreams, right there, baby.
The thing that I would like to tell people to like relax about, like with the GAC, is that like, people who are like in that like mid game to like lower mid game, like if you're like under like 6, like let's just say 6 million, just to kind of give a rough
6 million,
estimate.
okay.
Yeah, like you can still use these old characters at like year 11 and year 10 and stuff. At my level, your level ranger, like we can't get away with that, right?
No,
It's year 12, minimum,
minimum, and that's
you
for the certain teams that we use because of the way the mechanics are in our mods, right?
Yeah.
So
It's like for me, it's like it has to be relic or it's not gonna work,
no,
But like some of the like lower end players, like when a new tune comes out, they can still like make use of them at those lower star levels, and it's pretty nice. Like especially like Cal Katar, who just gives like these boosts to like royal fighters. Same thing with with what's her name. Gideon was kind of that way as well. He kind of worked at like lower stars. Dark Trooper, obviously.
yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. All right, so we're gonna start wrapping it up here. So if you have any other questions, get them in here. I'm just doing some.
Wrapping it up.
I
It's my
got.
last stream.
Well, I gotta go do Christmas. You gonna come help me do the Christmas lights, son of a bitch?
Sure.
No, you're not. Get out of here. Yeah, you fly from California. Come help me with my Christmas lights and stuff. Yeah, things like thing would probably stroke out if I told him he had to help me do yard work. You should have seen me yesterday, man. A couple hours outside, I had to get all the crap out of the pond that we have, for the fish. You've seen the pictures, right? And so water's about 28 degrees, and I'm just like putting my hand in there, and just God, it was awful, dude, to get all the stuff off the bottom because the fall, the leaves fall into the pond, and then they sink to the bottom, and you got to clean that shit out. So I was in there just scooping that up with my hands, and I was like, oh God, it was horrible because both my arms are frozen. I had to sit there for like a minute or two, pull stuff out, and then I had to wait like 3-4 minutes just to get the feeling back in my hands. It was so cold. I was like, God dang. Yeah, put them back in, get some more out, and and then I had to thaw and then go back in. And so after about 2 hours, I just looked at my mom like, I'm done. It's like, no. I was like, no, I'm done.
You're training for that ice bucket challenge?
Yeah, well, no, it's going to be so if you guys know, I made a deal. If we do raise the money for the Star Killer Fund, I will get into a big, kiddie pool full of cold butt water and sit there and freeze my nipples off. So, but it's not looking like we're going to get there. It's not many days left, and it's just, it's not, I'm not, I don't think it's going to happen. But that's okay. We'll get Star Killer as quickly as I can. Because he is the next one to do. We're gonna get us a Star Killer, their thing. I think we need some. And I think, just thinking about it, I just think my route before I get C is we're going to get Star Killer. But we'll have to work on, since we've got Fennec going once a week, but that's still 2 months away at least thing with the Boba Fett, right? We'll get that team kind of set up a little bit too. But I probably want to get some of those teams, since I'll have the new characters, just round those teams up before we go for C. Because the only thing I'll have to do for C is Sidious to Relic 7, Krennic to Relic. I mean, these characters are done. I just have to relic them. But I want to get these other teams done first before we go wrap up C. Just so we have them for offense. I mean, we'll need everything. We need all the 4 or 5 power we can for GAC. I'm sitting in butt water. No, butt cold water. There's Psycho. I wish it was butt water. It'd be warmer. Skywalker says, you should have called me. I would have brought my winter gloves over. Yeah, there you go. Psycho says, wait, what is this instead part? Now I'm more confused. I'm confused about what? About what I'm farming? It's still the same plan. So, be a little bit more specific there, Psycho, before we get out of here. BCM question. Thoughts on Star Wars Galaxy Heroes.gg, help or hindrance? I think it's a big help. I think think GG does a great job. It's just such a good tool for if you're farming for a GL. It's got tools there, histories, and I think it's a good tool. I think GG's done a great job. It gives you a lot of information, once you learn how to use it. I think it's a help.
Especially for when you're building your roster and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously once you get to a certain point and you know what you're looking for and you know what you're doing, and it becomes a little less and less.
Yeah.
But Yeah, especially as you're first getting like, especially the bigger, the more stuff you're working on, the more helpful it is.
Yeah, I agree. Gappy says, I'll help with the lights. Just give me 36 hours to get there from Liverpool and UK, awesome, and then jog. You'll be exhausted by the time you get here, brother. You'll be like, I'm here. And then you collapse. I'm like, well, shit, now I got to feed him. All right. Yeah, so we'll get another one done today. I'll be on 6 Omicrons. Our ultimate mats. Yeah. We'll keep rocking and rolling with the Lord Vader farm. Ugh.
Almost there.
Mm-hmm. But we'll get his ultimate. His ultimate will definitely be ready for then. I'm more concerned about getting these other characters. I just need furnaces for sure in Stormtrooper. So we'll get that squared away. And then Royal Guard, I just got to start working on his mods. I got to get Gideon's mods done first just to get that extra speed on him because we wants it, right? We needs it.
Sure.
And then Royal Guard, we'll get all his mods done. So he'll be in that 100 plus, especially with his health. He'll have plenty of good health mods that are ready to go. It's sliced. Same thing with Storm and Shore. We'll get those guys ready to go, and then we'll definitely have our Vader lineup we're going to use for defense in GAC, which we'll talk about when we do the special GAC stream. BCM says right now, right, but now with history for the new GAC double-edged sword, if you don't have it as no knowledge of our defensive strategies. I mean. True, it's going to be chaos in the beginning anyway, BCM. So I mean, and it's always 3 rounds behind. It's going to be the same GAC. It's just going to be a little bit different, right? So, our stats will reset, everything like that. But I remember my exact stats. So I was 1,170,000. I was almost at 1.1 million lifetime. So yeah. I see Mike in your game chat. Pass on our regards to Mr. Michael Hutchinson III from Her Majesty's Secret Gaming Services. Yeah, Mike is doing well. He is part of my guild. There's a lot of people in here that you guys would recognize. Mikey and King Felix and Shadowvale and Breakfast Cereals and
Shadowvale.
Yeah, our boy Shadowvale's in here.
You let anybody in there as a crown.
Doc Raff says there's a fair amount of people who are placing a lot more defense though, so history won't really matter. Yeah, I always just, for me, I've got a set strategy. We have our set strategy. It works pretty well. And we'll adjust and, just do our GACs and get our wins and victories and have fun. And, I'm just going to treat GAC now as just having fun. I don't really give a shit anymore about my win or loss rate. I don't really have anything else to prove thing. So I'm just going to use it as a crystal thing. We'll win more than we lose.
Never got to face Meow Meow.
I hope someday, right?
Oh. I've always wanted to face Meow Meow.
I know. I want chicken. I want dinner liver. Meow meow meow. Mix please deliver. Poby says, "Wait, which guild are you in, Ranger?" I am in Midichlorians 3.
Mighty Chlorians.
Mighty Chlorians. That's right. Master, what are Mighty Chlorians? Oh, it's a guild that's in part of your cells. I mean, they're in my cells? Yes. Rowdy says, I've decided to finish C. I'm always 3 characters away and I always face 6 GLs in the old matchmaking system. Sure. If that's where you're at, Rowdy, that makes total sense to get C. I'm okay with that. Shit. I'm almost right at that point. I am at that point. I just have to take those 3 or 4 characters to Relic. That's all I got left for C. But Dune Credit makes me a little heartburnish, and I want to get this other stuff done first. So I don't mind being 1 GL down their thing. 2 GLs didn't really matter. We still won. So it's like,
yeah, you got to make sure, like I always said, you got to make sure your account is well rounded and your account is, you can have all the GLs, but if you start falling, behind on the other teams, then.
Yeah, that's where people get caught up, is that their other secondary teams are no match for ours. And we force them to use, because we face a lot of people that are efficiency fighters, and, we force them to burn that shit on the front. And even then, on the front, they run out of their top teams, and then they're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly, right? The GLs, like I said before, they're not the most efficiency banner-wise, like on offense either, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if you keep all your, you can have all the GLs, but then if you put all the GLs on defense, you have nothing for offense. If you keep your GLs for offense, then your defense just, gets walked through. I mean, how many times have we ran into that, Ranger, where
Mm-hmm.
these guys maybe put down Ray, or they just, put down no GLs, and then the rest of their teams are just, putty, right?
Yeah.
Like, it got to the point towards the end, Ranger, where like it wasn't even fun anymore because it's like, what is this trash? Like,
No, a lot of trash.
like I guess we're just gonna go in there and solo stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. BCM says I'm working on JML now. Need stars on Mothman. Yeah, we're all working it. Oh, no, that's the sound of the thing working on the train.
What I wish was a GAC.
What's up? Say that again.
You know what I wish was a GAC Omicron instead of a TW Omicron?
Which one?
The Jawas.
Jawas is TW?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, because I feel like if the Jawas were GAC, there'd be a much higher chance of them being used because of the sheer amount of teams we're placing down on defense compared to TW.
Yeah. Good point. Lord Vader says, I uninstalled the game today. I was hesitant, but I felt super done. I appreciate all the help you provide over the years, from what guild to join back when guilds first became a thing till now. Just want to stop by and say thanks. Well, Lord Vader, my friend, you are always welcome here. Just because you're not playing the game does not mean you don't have to, you don't need to come still hang out and have fun, my friend. So you are always welcome on any of our streams to come hang out, brother. You will be missed. I'm sorry to hear that, but I wish you all the best in whatever you do, man. And if you ever decide to come back, man, I got you covered. I'll get you squared away, man. We'll look at your roster anytime you want, buddy. But if not, then don't be a stranger. Just because you're putting the game down doesn't mean you can't come hang out with this awesome community and still be, having fun. We do other games too, so feel free to still hang out.
He quit and he's still watching every stream he can get.
Who? Who?
Dialer.
Oh yeah, Dialer's he's a lurker. Well, he's using those sexy Twi'lek tactics.
Yeah, he's trying to hope to get a glimpse of that talent in action.
You know, right? Which I'm sure Arnold will do a stream today. Oh, I'm sure it was Lord Vader. But you know what? You got to do what if you're not having fun, man, and you got other stuff, sometimes you reach that point in the game. I talked about games that I've played in the past, and I love them. Like the Old Republic, I played the shit out of that game. I did everything in that game repetitively. I did all the story modes. I played it religiously, but it just got to the point where I was like, all right, there's nothing new, nothing. I'm doing the same stuff over, and I'm just not having fun. So it happened with me in WoW too. I was at WoW by the time I beat the Lich King with the guild I was in. I was like, all right, you're just like, okay, after years of doing this, I'm washed up. I just don't want to do this anymore. Now some games force you to. I talked about what happened in Star Wars Galaxies where they did the NGE, and I was like, nope. We all left at that point. Like, nope. I probably would have still played if they hadn't dicked around with that game, but nope, they had to screw it up, and it just left a bad taste in my mouth. I've never forgiven Sony for that shit. The NGE, good lord, one of the worst moves in gaming history. It was such garbage. Oh. I don't mind games making changes and stuff and things of that nature, but if it's bad, it's really bad. And that was really bad. It was like, y'all on crack. Y'all are seriously on crack. There's not a damn thing wrong with that game. You guys went and started dicking it up, and then you dicked it up hard, so... But it was the same thing with City of Heroes, City of Villains. I religiously played those games. And I was always in one of those top guilds, and we would always go and be world first and stuff like that. But the same thing was like the same thing over and over again, and I just kind of got a little burned out. You just like, when you do something enough, and it's not that I didn't enjoy playing with my friends. I still did, but I was like, okay, I'm just burned out. I don't want to do this anymore. Trey, what's going on? What's going on, Ranger? Any idea the CG Skewed time today? Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern U.S., 2 p.m. Pacific. I still remember Skunks taking down the first raids, the good old days. Yeah. NJ should have been SWGOH, Star Wars Galaxy 2. Yeah, BC and listen.
Oh, that's who got you streaming, right?
What's that?
Isn't that who got you streaming?
No, Skunk did not get me streaming. It was Merlin Dark Mage. He was in TI, and I just happened to catch one of his streams one night when he first started, and he said, "You want to come hang out?" And I said, "Sure." And then of course that's where I met Finn, because Finn was always asking a buttload of questions in there. So it was me and Grinding would come hang out, and I would start doing voices and cracking them up, right? So yeah, and then not short after that, he didn't want to do it anymore, and then we're like, you know what, let's do the streaming thing. So me and Finn put our heads together and got it set up and started streaming, and then that's when Stu joined us, right? So Stu was still part of the community then, and he joined us, and then we had yeah, that's how it all kind of kicked off. But no, Merlin Dark Mage, and I always mention his name. He's the one that got the ball rolling.
Wow.
But yeah, we would sit there and stream for hours, but Merlin just couldn't keep up with it. He had too much stuff going on, and so he said he was done, and I was like, okay, and decided to say, okay, that's cool. Well, do we want to continue this ourselves, because we're having such a good time? I was like, okay, let's put our heads together and see if we can figure out how to do this streaming shit. And Merlin, God bless him, helped us a little bit by trying to teach us how to set things up and everything, and with the internet and everything like that. So yeah. Lord Vader says, "Aha, memories, eh? Yes, memories." You're welcome, Trey.
The butt sock incident.
Oh God, the butt sock incident. The first big legendary with Thrawn, and me spending 8, 6, 7 hours. We actually did a montage on that one.
I remember because you were like, "I'm not getting these Phoenix up anymore. I'm not getting."
Oh God, it was so horrible, dude. Lee says, "I think if GOH would implement play with your friends mode, it would affect more console players, which would be great." Yeah, that's a good idea. See what transpires from it.
Wait, what was it?
Just play with your friends mode in Galaxy Heroes. Maybe track some more players, stuff like that. So I think it's a good idea.
Well, yeah, I was talking to you guys about it, right? I was like, if they do these changes, I was like, they need to seriously consider making like a sandbox mode or a play on your own mode or whatever they want to call it for JAC. Because
yeah,
people want to test this stuff out. Because especially with Omicrons being a thing, it's not like you can test Omicrons in Arena, right? Like the stuff.
No, it doesn't. They don't kick in, right? Unless they change it to where you can, right? So,
which is not. That's no, they can't do that.
BCM says Galaxy was ahead of its time. Best part was hanging out with the player base, being a Cantina base or a personal ship. I miss my YT 1300. Yeah, I mean, we were, and actually the name of my guild was Relic, and we were the only. This is how crazy that game was, Thane. Like, I tell you how crazy this was. We were world first on everything, beating the Accolade, everything that we did in that game, we were world first. But we were the only server, because we were Empire, because we always played bad guys in all these games. It didn't matter which one it was, right? We were City of Heroes, we were the villains, right? We always went for the bad guys. So we were all bad guys there. And so we were the only server, because you had to take over the planets and have bases and stuff. We were the only one, and we had our main base on Naboo. And we had it all set up with like ATSTs and stormtroopers and the top stormtroopers. I mean, it was insane. And it got to the point that we were the only server that was dominated. Everybody else wanted to be like, all the heroes and Lukes and be Jedi and be nice and all that stuff, right? They wanted to be the good guys. So we'd actually have people transfer over to our server so they can come fight us. I swear, I logged in that day. It was just every day, 24 hours a day. And no matter when you logged in, it was pandemonium. We were always getting attacked. It was nuts, dude. It was absolutely bonkers. You log in and like go to the cantina, get your buffs, and as soon as you stepped outside, you were into one of our bases with our turrets and stuff, and you were fighting off these huge invasions of the servers and different guilds at different times trying to come in there and try to break our stuff up and our monopoly, and we were just like, nope. And the times that they weren't attacking, we would go wreck their shit, man. We would just go in there and just start wrecking face, and the servers loved it, because people would start screaming in the world chat like, "Oh shit, here comes Relic, they're going after somebody." And as soon as they did, like, even people that had smaller guilds and stuff would like jump in just to come fight, because they were like, they knew they were going to have a fight in their hands, and they loved it. I mean, and we would talk shit, of course, but a lot of the other guys in that were a lot of the light side guys were they just come hang out, man, just because we were in do duels and stuff because they just thought we were the best, man. But it was a lot of fun.
Like in the good old days.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Doc Rogers should enable all Macron Squad Arena after the crystals are removed. I agree. Why not? Yeah, I think so. So you can just go in there and test stuff out, man. I think that's what you should. If you don't have a sandbox mode, there you go. Get rid of the crystal refreshes. Just let people battle. I would be down for it. Why not? Squad Arena is not going to be really, this will be what it is for gear and stuff. It's not going to be really, anything that's.
You still got characters though from there.
Yeah. Again, I'm still down for that. All right. We'll wait 3 more minutes because I've got to get my ass outside. I've got some stuff I've got to get done today, especially if I'm going to be doing stuff with Nev. I don't even have the stuff. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it because I don't have my stuff set up. I have to go pull all those files again if I'm going to do the voices and stuff. That's going to be fucking hectic if I do that. Oh, Christ. I'm too busy. I'm too busy thing. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell my mom, look, can we do the lights tomorrow? Oh, God, she's going to be like, no. God damn it. So I may just go do some stuff. And it's like, all right, what needs to be done here? Because I've got so much shit going on today. Tomorrow I don't have anything going on. So I can knock stuff that I want to do tomorrow. Oh, yeah. The devs. Oh, yeah, the devs. I know all the devs, man. They used to come hang out with us all the time. I remember one time the dev showed up as Darth Vader and we just endlessly hounded his ass. Oh, my God. We got so bad that one of our guys got kicked to another planet because Darth Vader was pissed off. I remember Luke came to help especially in our server, they would bring in like Luke and stuff in there. So Luke came in one time to help the rebels and we ended up killing him.
Oh, wow.
And we were mushroom stamping his ass. They did not like that at all. They were pissed at us. I'm like, hey, man, this is what we normally do. You want to come in there and fight the fight and talk the talk and walk the walk. You got to deal with the aftermath, man. You're not going to come to our base and bring Luke and all this stuff. And, I mean, we were up for that one. I mean, we slaughtered their ass, man. They did not like that. But then again, they didn't like us talking trash to Lord Vader. I've come to help you in your fight. Like, yeah, you sound like you have asthma. We don't want you. What? Yes.
This ain't the final first, homie.
Listen here, crybaby Anakin. And then we saw what he was doing. He started doing some nasty stuff. We're like, "Oh, you're cool. You can stay." The dev that played that one, he was just amazed with our coordination because we were doing all kinds. It was a bunch of ex-military guys and stuff, right? So we were doing like these crazy tactics, ambushes, and flanking maneuvers, and we were doing this crazy stuff. He's like, "What is wrong with you guys? This is a game." Like, yeah, but it's 40 versus 200 out there. We gotta do what we got to do. So we had all our buildings set up. So we had like our snipers set up on roofs and sniping people. All right. I'm gonna wait to get see if I can do the. Well, there's not really. I'm just gonna do my cantina here as soon as I get the nod from the game. And then I'm gonna go outside and see what the hell's up, so I don't get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this shit done. Yeah. And then I'll see what I can do about doing the Q&A. I may not be able to do it today, guys. I said there's too much shit going on, and I can't do it all. So I'm gonna have to decide what I can get done. But getting the Christmas lights up is a priority. So I may not even have time until later on to do stuff. Hey, Chef. Oh, Chef, we're just wrapping up, buddy. God damn it. Oh, well. But, Chef, glad to see you here, buddy. Thanks for saying hello. Why am I not getting did I already get my inbox for rewards? Well, let me check there's an easy one. Just go to objectives and see if it's reset the energies. And the game froze again. No, it didn't. Okay. All right, now we can do this. Now we know. Rare question, what do you think of the $14.99 Finnic Crystal pack? Let me go look at it after I get my stuff here. Hold on a second. We got the 1999 calendar one, which I think is absolutely worth it, right thing? And then there's the $4.99 that you get if you get that pack, which is absolutely worth it. 30 shards for $4.99 and stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah. So we said it was 30. It was 90. What was it? 95. 95 shards.
Yeah.
So 95 is worth it. Yeah.
Jesus, that's unbelievable. All right, got that. All right, and then let's go get the other ones because I need these two. Okay. Sorry, I just gotta get my dailies. I gotta get my dailies done there. Thing. We gotta get some of them dark side crystals and stuff. I gotta get that done there. I gotta get those tickets for the ultimate. All right, let's do this. Let's get our tickets thing. We gotta get our tickets. Use those 50 refreshes. All right, here we go. All right, let's do the first one. Let's see here. We got 16. God, that's the best pull I've ever had thing. Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. 13. Damn. I'll take that. Goddamn thing. That's delicious right there. And then 7. Jesus Christ. That was a nice pull. And I still got more I'll do today too. So goodness gracious. I'll take that. I'll take that thing. I'll take that. That's nice. That's all right, Chef. I appreciate you popping in before you go to work, buddy. Appreciate you. Plagued, if you're too busy, I can push back to no. We're on tonight. Probably around. I know you said after 8. Plagued, we'll go probably for 9. 9 Eastern, something like that. We'll get it done, man. No, I got you squared away. That you're the priority, Plagued. I don't have to. I can push back the lore stuff until next week and stuff.
Wait, what happened?
Plague wants me to help him with his mods, so I'm going to get him squared away.
Oh,
yeah. Players first. Why aren't you using your energy to farm? I do it on the second part of the day. So I am farming Fennec. I mean, I didn't have any shards of her. I didn't get the 1999 pack, so that's me farming her. I am farming her. Don't you worry. They're Revenator. When I get my second round of energy during the day, because I am doing the Lord Vader flaunt. Now, after I get Vader's tickets done, I'll definitely go all in on more on Fennec. But I am farming her at least one round a day right now. So I am getting some of her shards. But yeah, first I get my tickets with that first round of energy. But I got to get this ultimate done, buddy. All right. So we did that. Okay, what else I need? I did my arena. We got that. Oh, let's end on the Lord Vader one. You underestimate my power thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am doing the Lord Vader tickets thing. Or Revenator. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
You will try.
You will try. I should have known the Jedi were to take over. Anakin Palpatine's evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. I would have said the same thing. Like, you are an idiot. Well, then you are lost.
But then Obi-Wan steals his line, right? Afterwards.
I don't know if you can still do that anymore. Revenator says, are you going to max out dark side tickets before applying Lord Vader's ultimate to save tickets for when you start to unlock C? I think after you do each of the events, you're locked out. You can't go get more tickets, can you? Well, I guess you can farm more tickets, right? You just can't do...
Yeah, you have to farm more tickets before you do the event.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Remind me of that.
Or actually, hold on. No, you have to apply the ultimate. I don't remember. But yeah, it's one of the... There is a way to do it. You can max them out.
They changed some of that stuff, but I can't remember the exact way to do it. But we'll do that. So we're 5 out of 12. I'll get the next one tomorrow, 6 out of 12, because I'll do another rounds later on when I get more energy.
I never do that, because I'm just like,
I'm not doing C right away. I don't really care. All right, I gotta get my ass outside. So love you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and if you need me for anything, hit me up in Discord. So we'll rock and roll. So love you. Be safe, and we will catch you later.